This is the meat saw that I bought on Amazon so we can cut up our sheep, our goats, our cows, make a little bit of change from just the standard cuts, do our own processing. We paid $339.95 for it, and today we're going to review it. This is the Stark meat saw with available meat grinder here on the side that we will review in another video. We bought this for down on the family farm to cut up our goats and sheep and cows. I've got this ready here by placing this cardboard underneath it because I believe that just like any bandsaw, you can have sawdust, and I don't want meat all over the floor. Here is a look at the inside workings. We've got a bandsaw blade and a motor driven by a belt. When I put this saw together, it only took me 3 times to actually get it together in the right direction. The instructions weren't all that great. Today we're going to cut up a lamb. I'm not a professional meat cutter and I don't have any clue what the parts of the lamb are. We're just going to cut everything into steaks because we barbecue everything. Right here we have the meat adjustment, so we can measure that or kind of think. We're just kind of think we want our steaks about that thick. Be very careful. This is a bandsaw blade. Then we're going to tighten this down right here. And at this moment I have no idea what this one's going to do. So we're just going to put it back here to get our meat in the right position.
We're going to get a leg of lamb and cut it up.
Now we butchered this lamb and we have pre-frozen it because we heard that you should cut it up while it's frozen. It's easier than thawed. Okay, in order to get through this lamb, we make the adjustment right here. Slide this up, and the leg's going to be about that high. Here goes the first cut. First cut is not going to be nice and clean because we have to get the leg of lamb started. You see so far that's what we've got. Not really anything right here, but this can be all ground into burger later.
I think we want them thicker.
I think we want these thicker too, so we're going to make a little bit of adjustment here. Since this is our first time, we're hoping for the best. And I don't know, maybe if it would be better if we turn this leg other way. Now this adjustment is in the way. So let's see what we can do here. And just like I expected, we have a lot of sawdust. Okay, let's try that. looking a lot better.
This is one leg of lamb.
After having cut up one piece, I have decided that this guide is worthless. And this is just me, but I would prefer to push the meat through with my hand.
Finished product of the front shoulder. Can't wait to eat it. Looks much more appetizing when it's on the barbecuer. Here we have the 2 killer whale steaks.
Now the part that I don't like, cleanup. Just like any bandsaw, we've got this whole big pile inside of raw meat that's melting. We got to get cleaned up before it's too much of a mess. But you'd have that with any bandsaw or meat saw. So now comes the dreaded cleanup.